Welcome back, everybody. This is Reach for the Clicker, the 5 years later anniversary show. I am here with the Vice President of DFYS, Jay. How you doing today, sir?
Sir, I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling great. 5 years. Is it really been 5 years?
It's been 5 years. And I seem to forget to introduce myself to everybody. I am the president of DFYS. That is Dante. Hey, how you doing? Doing all right? I'm doing great. Yeah, you doing all right. And then we're bringing on our employee of the month there, Mr. Big King Kuma. How you doing there, sir?
I'm good. Did you just have a whole congratulatory speech with yourself? Just like, hey, how you doing? What's it? Oh, okay, cool. I'm good. How y'all feeling? I'm doing wonderful. I'm a little confused, but I'm here.
Hold on, wait. When did we get an employee?
I was wondering about that too. I said, does that mean checks are involved? I was going to
see. What happened is we moved the MIP to the LOP, to the MRC, and things that, a lot of paperwork and all that. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. You got it.
And that's why we keep him as the president.
But yeah, it's been 5 crazy years doing podcast shows. Like we Reach for the Clicker and Quickscopes and Jokes, and then doing some other side projects, streaming on Twitch. 5 years, dude. How does it feel? How do you feel about that, man?
My knees hurt.
Oh, my back.
We're getting old, bruh.
I'm telling you, man. But at the same time, honestly, it's been pretty dope. It's been a fun experience. Streaming.
I know your Twitch is doing good.
I appreciate it, man. Streaming was that one thing that I felt like I really enjoyed doing anyway. So the fact I get to do it with some homies too is actually just an added benefit. Yeah, man. So I enjoy it. So also be able to get to talk shit. So that's one of my favorite hobbies.
I promise you, once my Starlink gets better, I'm gonna be streaming more.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. You know it will.
It's been fun. Like, I mean, one of the things we got to do is go to like Podfest and everything, like be around the other podcasters. And, I will admit this funny little story we had from Podfest Orlando is like me and Jay were sitting there amongst everybody, listening to everybody else at podcasts. And while everybody else got all these serious shows about, helping save people money, financials, how to motivate yourself to clean and, mental health, how to take care of your mental health, how to take care of your family. And me and Jay are sitting in the corner like, while everybody else is doing all this serious podcasting, we're over here, talking about how great Jennifer Lopez is. Well, I'm sitting here trying to say how great Jennifer Lopez is.
So you're the only one in that boat.
So it's amazing to find out, like, hey, you get all these great podcasts out there, and they're super serious, and here we are in our own little corner going, yeah.
There was like so many serious people, and we're just over here like, yeah, we're here for the yucks.
Like we're sitting here just arguing over TV shows.
And it makes you feel like a little strange. Oh, that's great. You guys are really entertaining and stuff. But at the same time, what have you done for the community?
What I'm trying to do is tell you, don't watch that show. I'm going to save you 45 minutes.
That's right, because that's what we do. We watch shows, and then we help you to not watch the bad shows.
Because there are some out there that are really, really bad. Like,
this is true.
That's why we got to keep Dante on a leash. Well, next thing you know, we're watching shows about police and Switzerland and shit. And
okay. In my defense, I am watching this show called New Tricks. It's a UK police drama.
Here we go.
It's about what he did was it's kind of like Cold Case. What he did was they brought back like 3 old retired cops, like they're all geriatrics. And they got like one policewoman, active duty policewoman, and like, yeah, go solve all these cold cases. So I can't help that I like watching cop shows from overseas, because I was giving you an idea of what would happen if I get locked up overseas. I know in Korea and in Japan, just don't admit anything and just don't say anything, and there's a good chance they'll just let you go. So
what do you plan on doing internationally that you're concerned about the jurisdictions and laws of another country?
Sir, I am a sailor.
That is a fact.
Although that does, you know, kind of give me an idea for an April episode. You know what I'm saying?
It would
That'd be
be.
interesting.
I mean,
yeah.
think about it. Think about something special. April, you know, do a little special. You know what I'm saying? A little specially special.
Find you a little coffee
Little
shop and make that happen.
reporting from the field kind of thing.
You got to talk about your field assignments.
Little,
That
you
could
know,
also be an IRL situation too.
yeah, you know, a little specially special, touch it in the special spot.
This feels like you're telling the cop where he touched you on the door. I don't know how I feel about this.
Special.
Special. It's so special.
Oh, but
My mama
5
said I'm
years.
special.
5 years of podcasting, dude. It's been.
It feels good. I wanna record more.
Yeah,
It's hard
We gotta stop
getting
sending
everybody
you,
together.
We gotta stop sending you out on so many field assignments to watch these shows and stuff. So watch these shows and movies.
Well, one field assignment put me in a swamp, and there wasn't no reception out there, so I couldn't really watch no TV.
Yeah, it's our bad on that one. We'll do better on logistics. I'll get onto the logistics department of DFYS. About
Yeah, could you maybe
from
get me
swamp
to a
ass.
place with at least rabbit ears or something?
Hey, we're no longer doing rabbit ears around here. It's all about the digital antennas.
Oh my god, we're showing our age.
So yeah, you go to the store. It's like $20. Put a little thing into your window, and bam, you got.
Nah, out there wasn't.
This sounds like the conversation. I remember when the color TV happened all across the world.
Oh my god, man, we ain't that damn old, Jesus.
The way you're making it sound, it's kind of close.
Although I will admit to playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on a black and white TV, but we was kind of poor when I was a kid.
I think that's a gander of us.
With all these streaming services, they got like some of the old shows on there, and it's funny like watching shows in letterbox.
Oh my god.
So you like because you got these big nice 4K 8K TVs, and they just got like the show in this little box and then a black space on the side of them. It's like
Oh my
man.
god. I forgot about that. It's been a while. You know when I see that? When I throw in a Tenchi Muyo DVD.
I love that. I absolutely love that series.
Oh god, it just hit my knee. I need a bigger desk.
Ryoki still, I have a problem with that ending, but we'll get on that later.
Because it is like the whole that what sucks about that whole series is
Nothing.
you have to watch. Okay, so you got to watch the show, watch the movie, go find the books, go read the newspaper article they wrote like 7 years ago, then find a special edition cereal box that has like another part of the story. Oh yeah, we have an offshoot with War on Gemini, and hey, there's another offshoot.
Yeah.
With
What happened to
Roma.
Kenshi? Did he ever fucking make it home? Was Washu involved?
Like that's what I want to know. And then they had a whole nother series that was a tourist, like it was a tourism promotion for a city. I was like, God dang it!
Shout out
Like-
to
But
you.
I will say I'm really glad you brought up streaming. I want to get on my high horse for a minute.
All right, okay, get on your high horse, Mister Horse.
Talk about
So fucking streaming, like everybody, you remember way back when everybody was like, "Oh, pirating bad," Oh, here, look at this. We got streaming now. Everything all in one place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then pirating died for a little bit,
Yes,
but then corporations going to corporate,
yeah,
and now hitting the high seas don't look so bad. In fact, it looks like the most fiscally responsible option because you need a goddamn spreadsheet to remember what fucking streaming service The Office is going to be on this month.
you read about that. What's gonna be where at what time? You're like,
Streaming has gotten so fucking ridiculous now. It has become the new cable. It has turned into the thing we hate.
oh, it's becoming cable again. Because guess what the new promotion is with Peacock? You can get Apple TV with Peacock. So you can get Apple and Cock at the same time.
See? Look, Apple TV is so bad they're bundling it with other streaming services.
because they really like
They can't fucking give it away.
like they really, really want people to come watch that service because they got to pay
You know
for it
what?
because they just got F1. They bought the rights for F1, and they got MLS. You can't watch MLS on anything else, so people forget that hey, USA has professional soccer, and then now we got F1, which people used to watch that on ESPN, but not no
I
more.
will say this about Apple: they got tenacity. They keep trying. Whereas Microsoft, I'm sorry, I'm about to hurt your fifis, Dante.
Uh-oh.
Microsoft, as soon as something gets good, they pull the plug on it. I don't know if you noticed, but they pulled the fucking TV and movie store down from Xbox.
They did.
They did. And I don't want to talk about Microsoft.
Oh, do we even need to get into the old Xbox rug pull?
Xbox. Oh, how about the old? Hey, yeah, we got these. Microsoft phones, these Windows phones. Yeah, and we don't.
Man, you were clutching that fucking Microsoft phone for so long.
Because they kept saying, "Yeah, we're coming with a Windows phone. We're coming with a Windows phone. We're building our own Windows phone." And then here's what really made me mad: they sold like 70,000 Windows phones to the NYPD, which had hope that they was gonna come with a new Windows phone. And then, like, not even a month later, it wasn't even a month. It wasn't even a full 30 days, and they came back and said, "Yeah, we're canceling. Yeah, we're canceling the whole phone line, and we're no longer making Windows phones."
I'm gonna tell you how it hurt my feelings.
Like, I would love for
right there with you.
Microsoft to sponsor us, but halfway through the sponsorship, they'd cancel it.
Yeah.
Remember
I got a
Cortana?
tattoo Microsoft phone. Nah,
I miss
don't get
Cortana.
that erased.
Cortana
was-
was great.
They was beating everyone to the AI game.
Cortana was
And then what'd they do?
killed it.
Pull the plug.
See. Ever since Bill left, I blame it on Bomber. No. At least Bomber believed in the stuff, and he wanted it to do better. It's Seiya who's just he's all about the bottom line and stocks, and he could care less about the consumer. It's all about the business side. So at least Balmer cared enough about consumers. They were like, yeah, we'll do enough for consumers on the consumer side, even though we're primarily focused on the business side. But Seiya, he's all about the business side. He said, fuck the consumers. But let's not talk about tech here. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah. Anyways, finally watched the new Superman movie.
And
We need a Green Lantern movie now.
which Green Lantern though?
How about something last-
Guy Gardner, duh. I need more Nathan Fillion in my life.
Yo, I enjoyed that Superman movie. Like, I really did. Like, you could tell it's James Gunn. James Gunn had his prints all over that.
Like, did you watch any Peacemaker?
Yes, I have.
No.
I have started watching Peacemaker. Yes,
The new season?
I have not watched the new season. I'm making my way through first season.
So, I'm going to spoil a little bit for you.
Mm-hmm.
Guy Gardner and Hot Girls in the new season.
I seen the clip where they recanon the scene where the Justice League showed up. Like the Justice League when
This is the Justice Gang.
the Justice League showed up initially, and he was like, "Fuck, you guys are late." And then they reshot it again with the Justice Gang showing up instead of the Justice League.
That was good.
Because the original scene was they had Aquaman and Wonder Woman and Soup and all of them showing up, and it was like the Snyderverse versions of them. And then now they showed up, it's the Justice Gang. And he says the same thing. Y'all fucking late, as he's like pissed off.
Like, they've been knocking it out of the park here lately.
Dude, yeah, I mean, freaking, like, the movie was great. We got Kara, Soup's cousin. So she's actually, a young lady. So, not a young lady.
Young
Yeah,
lady.
Like,
There was nothing ladylike about her.
right, but you're right. So, like, she's like in her 20s, She's no longer, just, every time they play her, that she's like 16 or whatever. Yeah, she's like a full adult, immature adult who's also alien, super strong. And
Oh, yeah. She just shows up like sorry for party rocking.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tim. Have you not seen the new Superman yet?
Not at all. That's why I'm quiet.
Bro.
It's on HBO Max.
I have no real reason to watch Hobo Max, but at the same time, I'm like, I will probably watch if it's on there.
What do you mean?
Go
have no
watch it.
Reasons? Like, there's like 5 good reasons to watch HBO Max.
Give me the 5 good reasons.
The Pit.
Superman, Peacemaker.
That's 3 right there. AEW, NBA. No,
You said
longer
Superman,
NBA.
Peacemaker. What's the third one? Oh, I didn't hear the third one.
What is the animated one?
You got The Pit. And then
No.
you got the Kite Man and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Kite Man, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy, and then the other one, the monsters.
The creature, what was it, like
Creature Commandos.
Yeah, Creature Commandos. That's just DC.
Creature Commandos is on the okay.
Cheers for the
What is
Tin Man.
Kite
Kite Man, hell yeah!
What is Kite Man?
So they brought back like this obscure character.
Sorry, guys.
They brought back DC brought back this obscure character, and he was such a big hit on Harley Quinn that he got his own spinoff. And what the
So Harley Quinn is actually a solid show, is what you're saying, basically.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because it's like
Way better than She-Hulk.
She-Hulk had its problems. I will definitely say that.
Yeah, the whole show.
There was elements of it that made sense based off the comic books that they went for, but it felt like it was...
Yeah, it made sense in the fact that it needed to be thrown in the trash right next to Velma.
and
We can't put Velma and She-Hulk in the same category, because Velma
Yes, you
was
can.
his own bastardization of issues.
Ooh, Velma,
She-Hulk.
Velma. Dude, I'm starting to get, my neck's starting to hurt from hating that
He's getting
show.
PTSD from Velma.
Velma and
Velma
Velma
was
too.
not
I've
good.
watched both of those.
There at all.
I watched both of them. It sucked. It sucked. Oh, it sucked. It's such a bad show. And that's why we watch these shows for you, ladies and gentlemen. So you don't have to. You don't have to watch Velma. Just run away. Just run away from that show. Like, it's bad.
ironic, because this man talking about as far as bad TV, he loves trash TV. Like,
Like,
Yeah, he's got listen, my man here has no vices except for 2. His 2 vices in life are trash TV and sports. He can't let go of either one.
full-blown addictions.
I have to. I'm doing it.
No, you need to seek counseling. That's what you have to do.
I'm doing it for the people. I'm a
You
man
went
of
over
the
international
people.
ping pong match that has happened in Thailand.
Sir, you were just watching the German forklift Olympics.
Hey, I just got introduced to the freaking shopping cart return. Apparently, there's a
My
German
point is proven.
sports show where they had ladies pushing the shopping cart into the shopping cart return rack across the stage. Now, it looked cool, but at the same time, I'm sitting there going, nah, y'all not doing it right. Y'all need to be out on the actual pavement
See.
with the elements.
Do you not see the issue right now?
I see a few issues.
I'm not seeing the issue there. I'm like, I'm trying
Dante,
to
you have
help
a problem.
I'm trying to help you
Sports
make a
now.
better product.
No, you're not. You're feeding your addiction. We're gonna have to have an intervention.
Like, I can't help that I like sports, man.
So I need you to stand behind the podium and say, hi, I'm Dante.
Why can't you have a normal addiction like the rest of us, like porn or something?
Because, like, I have this internet that gives me a gateway to watch all these incredible shows around the world.
Yo ho ho ho, it's a pirate. Oh wait,
if
sorry. What?
if it's warranted, we at DFYS always promote to people to use the legal channels, streaming services to watch said TV shows.
Yeah, we totally don't condone hitting high seas. Speaking of, what's the latest version of Cody?
I have no clue what you're talking about there, sir. All right, why would you ask some kind of questions like that around here?
Only the real OGs know about that.
Exactly.
Sir, can
These are not the drones that you're looking for.
if you don't tell me you're law enforcement, that's entrapment.
No, it's not.
true
That's
at
the
all.
fun part.
It's not true at all. You're going to jail. You got a lot of
Straight to jail.
I only bring that
Surprise.
up.
Go to jail.
I only brought that up because I just rewatched the Boondocks, and that was the Guess Who's Coming for Dinner when Granddad was dating the girl, and she kept walking around talking about, "So you got to tell me your beliefs, or it's entrapment."
Like, seriously, that show needs a revival.
No, no, let it go. Leave it where it is. Unless Aaron comes back to do it, leave
So
it.
Aaron
Aaron
comes back,
needs to
yes.
come back and do it and bring it back. The world needs the Boondocks.
So the funny thing is, there's this pocket that I feel like we can make it happen for proper pricing as well. So we lost John Witherspoon Garza. So we also lost your man Charlie Murphy. Those are
Yeah,
two
lots
pivotal
of different.
roles in that show. But John Witherspoon's son is a voice actor, and he does like the best impersonation of John Witherspoon I've ever seen in my life. Because it's his dad, on top of anything. His impersonation.
I mean, you grow up with the man, you kind of learn a thing or two about how they speak, you know?
Absolutely. So with those, even the micro idiosyncrasies of how he like does his mannerisms, he has that down. Now I know that we can't get Eddie Murphy to do Charlie because that's just gonna put the budget through the roof. But
Yeah, nah, they can't
Jay
afford
Farrell.
Eddie.
Jay Farrell might be a good option to do Eddie Murphy. I mean, do Charlie Murphy. Because he does a really damn good Charlie Murphy impersonation. Just saying, those are my thoughts. I feel like we can make the show work. I want the Boondocks back. Aaron, please come back. This is literally Tim.
We need you.
Speaking
The world
from my
needs
soul.
you.
Do you know what kind of content we would have right now if he was doing in current America? It'd be
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
Oh, yeah,
I'll leave it at that.
Aaron will be going crazy right now. Oh, I found another show on HBO that you should be watching there, Kuma. That you should be.
Yeah,
Another reason why you should have HBO Max. Young Justice.
Ah, yes, Young Justice.
I've watched all of Young Justice.
That
I
is
watched
the
all of
reason.
that.
That is the reason why you should have
It is.
HBO Max.
Ooh, don't forget
Young
the
Justice
best
is such a bridge.
Well, no, I'm not going to say the best Batman show iteration. The second best Batman show iteration, Beyond.
Batman
I'm
Beyond.
gonna say, Beyond's definitely the second. I'll give you that.
Animated
Yeah,
series all
outstanding.
day.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Animated. Kevin Conroy. Oh, God rest his-
R.I.P. to a great one.
Oh, my
All
God.
I'm saying is, no one ever saw Kevin Conroy and Batman in the same room.
All right. So, do you have Hulu?
No.
All right. Well, if you have Disney Plus, you have Hulu now. So
Oh.
the mouse went
That's
ahead
weird.
and combined those two
The
together.
mouse is fucking absorbing everything.
Hey,
Oh, bring me your ass. Like, hold on, Mickey. Hold on, calm that down.
Don't play with my money, bitch.
that we told
Mickey.
like you said on South Park. Oh, I thought there was a problem here. I flew all the way from Orlando for this.
Gosh, Mickey, you're stealing a lot of you're acquiring a lot.
Bro, the mouse has got to be stopped, bro.
Oh man,
I think it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. There's no more
Mouse is gonna be Skynet
protection.
at some point.
You can go ahead and count those. Count the protection from antitrust just out the window. Like, yeah, it's mergers and acquisition time.
I mean, United States and Disney.
It's merging time.
Oh, God.
Good morning. Ho.
All right.
Uh,
So the mouse went ahead and combined Hulu with Disney Plus, so you can pretty much go to Disney Plus and have everything that's Hulu, and you only pay one price. And they're going to do away with the actual Hulu app. Like, you just had to go to Disney Plus, which is going to suck. But I'm cool with Hulu. There's some good stuff on Hulu. Like, the Chat Powers. So I'm a fan of this because I like the fact that I like the fact that a silly segment of an idea gets spun into an actual, show or story to be told on a screen. Like years ago when NBC got the rights to the Premier League, they created this fictional character, Ted Lasso, with Jason Sudeikis, just to promote, NBC having the Premier League. And years later, they turned it into a TV show, which became a phenomenal hit. Chad Powers, it was a segment on ESPN where Eli Manning would throw on a wig and a mustache and go to some college team and throw the football at people. And everybody's thinking he's like, oh yeah, I'm Chad Powers. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little humble old guy who just wants to throw the pigskin. And all of a sudden he's just firing around because he's Eli Manning. So they took that same premise and made it a TV show with Glenn from the bad guy. Well, I wouldn't say the bad guy, but the I want to say hot guy number 2 from Top Gun, Maverick. The one who was tormenting Miles Teller.
Hot guy number 2.
Glenn, it's like Glenn Powers.
Are you talking about Hangman?
Yeah. Hangman. It's Glenn Powell. So,
No,
yeah,
his name's Hangman.
Yeah, so he's the star of this show, where he was the star quarterback for Oregon, playing against Georgia, and of course he lost because he dropped the ball at the 1 yard line and celebrating, and Georgia picked up the ball, scored at the other end, and Oregon lost the Rose Bowl, and he's sad. So he goes out to the world, be the dickhead quarterback, and gets tossed off so many teams, and he's just he's like TMZ bait. He's always doing something to stay in TMZ. Where to the point where some college team in Georgia is doing walk-ons, just having an open competition with quarterbacks. So he decides to put on a wig and a face mask and go out to Georgia and be a quarterback. And he's playing quarterback undercover. So
Uncle Drew, basically.
that's you're basically like an Uncle Drew, or like I said, like how they did with Ted Lasso. They just went ahead and just create this character and go out there and did it. So the show it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I like it. It's pretty fun. And another reason why I really like it, the games take place in the TED, aka Ted Turner Stadium out there in Atlanta.
See, I would have never known that. I was like, the TED. I was like, did they do TED Talks there?
Yeah. So when the Braves decided, our stadium is too old, we need a brand new stadium. It was like, wait, that stadium is not even 15 years old. What do you mean you need a new stadium? The Braves built a new stadium outside. They built it in a new, richer area outside of Atlanta, and left, because the people around the stadium were poor. They weren't rich. So the Braves were like, we need rich people to come to our games. When everybody else, all the normal, regular people would come to their games. They're like, no, we want rich people at our games only. So they end up leaving Ted Turner Stadium and giving it to a college. And this college, I think it's like Georgia State or Georgia Southern or something. I think it's like Georgia State University actually has that stadium as their football and baseball stadium. So I like to shout out that they actually used that stadium in the show. So, but yeah, so that's on Hulu. But another show on Hulu, it's 911 Nashville, because we need multiple 911s.
Aren't they going to space too?
I'm pretty sure they already been to space.
No, I think they're going back. I don't know. That show is ridiculous, and not a fan. Just
when has
pointing that out.
911 operators ever said, you know what? There's a fire on the moon. You gotta put it out.
First off, firemen don't go to the moon. Whalers do.
Don't you? Oilers. Guys,
no, they're whalers. They're whalers on the moon. They carry a harpoon.
I knew Futurama.
I thought it was like guys that work on oil rigs and
no, that was the other guys that was trying to plant a bomb to blow, not the moon. It was an asteroid or some shit.
Wait, are we talking about that movie where they put a bunch of rock stars and trained them to be like astronauts to blow up? Are we talking about a movie right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was
made famous by Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why they sent a bunch of rock stars. You know, we're gonna help out.
It wasn't rock stars. It was old rig dudes.
all regulars. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. In my
'Cause
brain.
they-
Either way, fact.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
No,
It does.
no.
You
It
need
100%
to
makes sense.
You need to drill a hole in an asteroid.
Why not train astronauts to do that?
Because it would take too long. The world was going to die.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put people who are only used to atmospheric pressure from the Earth to go to space to deal with that and on a moving rock.
Yes.
Duh.
It would make more. That's like putting a pilot in that doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. Okay.
It's a terrible premise.
I have a couple astronauts that can fly these shuttles. I'm sending 2 shuttles up there. I got 4 astronauts that can fly this bad boy. And then in these 2 shuttles, I got a bunch of miners who whole purpose in life who have all these worldly experiences to drill holes in rocks.
Yeah, and they don't want to pay taxes.
Definitely no taxes. Like I'm with them on that one. Ever. But yeah, it makes sense because if I'm in dire straits, I'm not gonna train these guys to do something else when I already have these group. I can just have them tag along.
Having them as a point of reference, like as a SME, as a subject matter expert, makes more sense. But literally sending them through space to do a last minute mission where they may not be able to take the endurance that it takes to get to that particular location doesn't make sense to me. Like half of them probably would pass out after a couple of G's. So like if you're not indoctrinated or your body created like crafted to deal with that, then you probably pass out. What did you do? Nope. Okay, I got the bins. Like it's no too much atmospheric changes.
But he just gotta get out the atmosphere. That's all he has to do. He just has to stay alive long enough. He's out the atmosphere. Wake him up afterwards. You got smelling salts.
That part. Why you gotta be hating?
Like
once you get, it's a bad idea.
Like once you escape gravity, like once you escape the atmosphere, wake him up and like, all right, we're on our way to.
Let him know September has ended, and then fucking get on with the job.
No, it's a terrible premise.
No, you're a terrible premise.
It's that struck a nerve. It's a terrible premise simply because these people train for years to be astronauts. You tell me, dudes, I can just buckle in and I'll be all right. I'll just make it through the storm of this, and then I'm go back to my rock ways in the midst of space, which you're not used to. You're based on the basic gravity rules, things of that sort. These people have already calculated and understood how weightlessness or lack thereof weight actually matters. Their equipment will act differently. There's too many random
But the astronaut's not going to know that though. See, the astronaut, he only knows
more than the dudes drilling.
So the astronaut will be able to do the math, but the actual drillman, they like, hey, I know this equipment. I know what its specifications and what's its limits and, what we can do with it and what we can and cannot do with it. So if we sit there and say, hey, we're drilling in this field, all we know is this field has the least amount of nickel or least amount of, harm properties that you may be able to punch through. And they're like, all right, cool. We have diamond tips. We could be able to work this, work this area. Yeah, the astronauts may do the math and say, hey, we're going to land here and it's going to take like 5 hops to jump over there and da-da-da-da-da. You got like, 7 hours before the sun flips around on this side and makes everything extremely hot. But it was all about the miners who know the equipment, how to set it up, how to get it going. Where, you have to explain it step by step to the astronaut how to set the equipment up, and then they don't know what happens if it's jammed.
So now they're all sitting there going, "Oh, I'm a floaty ass bitch that don't know nothing."
That's kind of my point. That's what the engineers probably do. I'm a floaty ass bitch that knows a lot, but apparently I don't know what the hell I'm doing in space. So it's literally I'm saying that like I feel like they
don't know how to drill.
Engineers.
This ain't a fucking DeWalt.
Like, it makes sense. It makes sense that if you're going to go drill, bring. I
disagree, but that's just me.
Well, your opinion is wrong, and that's cute.
Like if I'm gonna blow a hole in a wall, I want to bring a guy that knows how to blow a hole in a wall. Like if I'm trying to
Exactly.
fix
I'm
the
not
whole
gonna
wall.
get fucking Mike from accounting to blow a hole in the wall.
Just because Mike is going to that wall. Like, yeah,
That's-
Mike knows how to get to the wall. It's like, okay, well, take the demolition expert with you.
But sir, okay, cool. If you take that demolition expert, take him out in space, and say you're gonna blow a hole through a wall, got you. But he didn't calculate for the idea of a vacuum in space, and he could have screwed himself over and the rest of the crew. That's where astronauts thought, hey, buddy, don't do that. That's kind of
They're
where-
already in the vacuum of space, so booyah.
That's my point. So it's like you would have made it worse, or you probably could have eroded apart that wouldn't think. There's a lot of calculations, a lot of things I feel like the engineers may not know, or the drillers themselves wouldn't be able to know about space.
But that's
If,
what
if your whole life
do.
is to study for space, and then you got people in here that's like, yeah, I'm a
Sir, you're forgetting the whole point. They got Bruce Willis. It doesn't matter.
But hold on, but to his thing, he's talking about the astronauts calculate, how much you got to drill, how much, what would happen if you explode something. That's what they told him. They're like, hey, astronauts like, hey, we need to drill at least, 50 meters, just to get a good charge. And the engineers are like, no, we want to get at least good, 75 or deeper to really get a good explosion to break up this rock. So they was like, all right, cool. This is what our target amount is. We know what mark we need to hit, and that's what we were doing. They're like, all right, it should take us about 7 hours, 6 hours to make that mark.
I just still feel like it'd been easier for them to be part of control than to actually have the drillers out there. Like he's like, okay, this really, but that's just me. I feel like we were over engineered the situation, but I'll leave it at that.
It just made it easier. Just bring the expert with you.
Exactly.
Just bring the expert with you.
Why take 6-7 months? Oh, we're already dead. The asteroid's here. When you could just take the SMEs, as you call them, and let them do their thing.
That's not what I'm saying is you have a couple SMEs with you. They took the whole
Nope, I
thing
just
and let
used
everybody
your
run the
whole
show.
argument against you. You're wrong. I'm sorry.
You're wrong because you know what? You're a liar. You didn't use You didn't use the proper equation, but I'll leave it at that. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Everybody wrong. You're wrong. The tactical kitty's fine.
You're wrong.
I'm done.
Now what? Counterpoint. You're wrong.
But now it make you more wrong because I'm never.
No, it makes you more wrong.
Try it out.
Who has another show? Tim Allen.
They keep
How's
making money, don't they?
wait, really?
Tim Allen has another show called Shifting Gears. He has Kat Denning in it with him.
Who?
Kat Denning
Oh no.
from
Who
Two
is?
Broke Girls.
Oh.
She was Jane's friend in the Thor movies.
Huh.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Go look up
I
Kat
got
Denning.
you.
You will realize
I'll
you know
follow.
who she is.
I'm following now.
Yep. So I give mad props to Tim Allen because he knows his audience.
Yeah.
Like he knows.
They're all older now. And they can't really sit still anymore. And
No. His shows are geared to straight conservative American life. Like all that's his whole this show Shifting Gears is all about. Oh, this world's changing. Things need to go back to the way it was. The previous show,
but it doesn't.
Last Man Standing, same premise. Oh, the world is changing. Things were better as they were in the back of the day. It needs to go back to the way it was. And he got 6-7 seasons out of Last Man Standing. So with Shifting Gears, I think he's 2 seasons, maybe 3. So yeah, this man knows his target. Home improvement.
Last standing even about.
Was that Last Man Standing?
Is Home Improvement 2.0 more conservative?
Yeah, exactly what it was. He instead of working on a TV show, he worked at a bait and tackle shop, and he made videos, going on how great life is. How world has changed, and it goes back to the way it was, and then cuts from him being at his bait and tackle shop. He was like the manager of the bait and tackle shop, to going home to his wife, and 3 girls instead of 3 boys.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
It was pretty hilarious when they swapped one of the daughters out. It was like, you think we're not going to notice that you swapped the girls out?
It's like how they did all Aunt Viv. They just changed to a completely different lighter skinned woman. It's like, huh? No one else notices this.
Yeah, that's what they did. Like you swapped the oldest girl out. Like we're not gonna notice. Like I think the first girl was a blonde or something. I think she was either she was like the two girls were totally different. Like you sitting there like you think I'm not gonna notice that you just swapped the girls out. Like really. And then it's like the same thing with the final season of American Housewife when they swapped the youngest daughter out. He's like, wait a minute, that's not the same little girl. It's like,
Sure it is. What are you talking about? It's just like Rhodey never changed.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Bossing Say. Speaking of, when are we going to get another fucking season of live action Avatar? Because that shit was pretty good.
Probably like 26.
Not the movie.
Okay. So no, I wasn't even gonna bring that up because that doesn't exist in my brain. I'm actually excited to see what they do from it because even though there was some differences, I was intrigued by it and it felt like they did it really well. I'm excited honestly because they're gonna have an animated movie of and show from Team Aang. They're gonna be like a little bit older, and they continue on their story a little bit. Excited for that too.
Yeah, yeah. So they're supposed to be doing like the new Avatar series. I thought it was supposed to be like a brand new Avatar. I thought the new one's supposed to have Korra as the mentor in the newer one.
Yeah, they have a newer one coming out. Yeah, that's supposed to be. I believe the young lady is supposed to be disabled or something in some way, shape, or form. I think it was like like a prosthetic or something. And not guitar. Korra will be her mentor, yes, but they also are doing in conjunction an additional, like I think maybe a season and a movie for the old Team Avatar.
And then, of course, we have another season of Avatar should be coming from Netflix. So I'm actually cool with that, the Netflix version of it.
I didn't like how they did Boomy. Not gonna lie, I felt like they made Boomy a little jelly belly for no reason. Like, why you make him jealous? Like, he wasn't jealous. He was happy. he was just like, he wasn't jealous of Aang. He wasn't bitter at Aang. He was chilling. He's like, man, shoot, you got some more to learn, baby. Let me whoop your ass. You know, I'm 125. Like, that was the thing that was cool about Boomy. But at the same time, I'm not chastising the show as a whole because they had to make some things different because creative differences, whatever the hell. But, I thought it was good.
You know,
same thing with One Piece.
With Netflix, I give them to them. So after like, I think November is I think like November or is it next year? We're supposed to get the final season, part 1 of the final season of Stranger Things, and then I think we have wait another year for part 2 of the final season of Stranger Things. I'm not sure. We're just gonna wait forever. But
I know it's coming.
One thing I have to give
Don't
props
ask me
to,
when.
Props to Netflix for the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I did that thing where I'm walking by and I see something interesting on TV. I'm like, huh, what is that? Because my little niece is watching it, my sister's watching it. I'm like, what's that? See, it's K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, huh, okay. And I go back about my business. And then it sounds interesting. So I'm looking back at the TV like, huh, what is that? So now I went from, passing by to let me stop and linger for a second to, you know what, this is kind of interesting to now I'm I'm leaning against the back of the chair while watching it to now sitting in the actual chair with everybody like, man, this is actually pretty good. K-pop Demon Hunters is actually really good. Like, I just thought one of those things where it's like, oh, we K-pop fans, we're just making it bigger than, it really is. No, this is actually really, really good. It was really, really good. So, yeah.
I'll have to look into that one. Oh,
I heard it was
since we're kind of dipping our toe into the anime zone here a little bit, the new season or new episodes of Sakamoto Days.
Oh, so good. So good. I'm caught up.
Yes. Yes,
So good.
that's a good show. It's so good, dude.
Every time you think he can't get more absurd, he can. And is everyone caught up? I don't know.
I'm on the last episode. I have not watched it yet.
Okay?
Please
the
do not
filming
ruin
guy-
it for me.
No, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. But the filming guy, that like, in the
Oh, that guy's insane.
Tell me he doesn't remind you of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character.
I haven't finished that one either.
So imagine.
But
So
he
imagine.
looks like one. Like, you have a stand, don't you?
Imagine you're a
Thing
teenager,
that makes sense.
6'5", 220 pounds, looking like a linebacker.
Just your average Japanese high school teenager. How you doing? Just, I'm your average Japanese high schooler, Baki Hanma.
Oh my! Okay, if we're going on the Baki, we got a lot to talk about. This round assassin who don't even. Man, I just. The worst part is like I watched OG Baki Hanma back in the day, who was just like it was so much turmoil and trauma in the beginning of his childhood, which is bad in the newer one too, but it was terrible in the old one. And some of the fights he had were so gross in the old one. I'm kind of glad they kind of, made it a little more street, mainstream. But why are y'all so strong? There's a man who got shot and ate steak and drank wine, and his bullet wounds disappeared. Does this make sense to anyone?
It's just
Is it supposed to?
No.
because you know how great steak is. Good steak can do that to a person.
This man flexed out of his clothes, and his clothes were standing still. Like, I don't think you understand how big of a motherfucker you gotta be to.
Okay, so he did that with he did that when he got shot one time, right? And he flexed out the bullets.
No, he got shot like 4 or 5 times.
Right, and he ate
Flexed out a
steak.
couple of bullets, and then he later on ate. He's had a couple wounds. It's fine. He just ate like 4 or 5 fucking porterhouses and some wine. Very bougie wine, by the way. And he's just, yeah, that's better. What the hell?
See, it was the wine and the food that helped him recover.
It was that protein. That's what
Now, if we take a look at a Stephen Chow joint
Uh-oh.
where he got poisoned and he had a bunch of knives stuck in his shoulder and arm and leg, and he crawled into a water tower, and that man flexed and was sitting there doing his kung fu while flexing in the water tower and redeemed himself, came back stronger than ever.
It was. Oh wait, no. It was a stoplight. It was an old school stoplight because he messed up traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
Using Buddha's palm.
See, that's how you recover. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna hide in this little dark room, and then I'm gonna flex, and then oh no, now you make me think of the other Stephen Chow joint, the God of Cookery.
Oh my gosh.
Folding chair attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a scene, and this is like 1980 movie called God of Cookery, starring Stephen Chow. And there's a scene where he's like the low point, like he's sad, he's low, he had to run for his life, and he's now in his Buddhist temple, his Shaolin temple, and they're teaching him how to cook. But at the same time, he's like, I want to leave. So every time he tries to escape, these Shaolin monks catch him, and they start beating him with a chair and weapons. And all the while they're beating him, 4 other Shaolin monks are in front of him, flexing, posing with styles and stuff. So
It's an amazing film. If you haven't seen it, please do yourself, do your family a favor. Go watch it.
it is so
Same
wonderful.
maker of Shaolin Soccer. If you love that, you'll love this.
Stephen Chow's so good, dude. That dude is so good when it comes to comedy and stuff. But
Oh,
dude,
like it's so goated to a certain degree. Like his characters are so like they come to life and they reverberate through your mind so heavily. There's people who still do cosplays. of the grandma with the with the cigarette in her mouth and the flip flops. They show up to Comic Cons like her.
It's so good. It's so good.
Over in
Dressing like the Axe Gang.
over in on Netflix. Okay, yeah, I'm going overseas for this one. There's this
Okay, let's do
Spanish show called The
What?
Manny.
You overseas? No way.
Called The Manny, and it's so good because it's like this dude who's he applied to be the male nanny for this lady, and of course the guy's like super good looking. It's like, dude, this is like, come on, like can we not make him look like a freaking yeah? It's ridiculous. Like it was a good show though because the whole the whole will they won't they. She's just like, your employer and I have things to do. I just want you to watch my kids. He's like, yeah, I'll watch your kids and take care of your house and I'll take care of you. And she's like, oh no, stop luring me in. I just want you to watch my kids. He's like, yeah, I'll watch them and I'll take care of your house and you. And then she finally succumbs to, the charm and the pig he has. And then now we got a season 2, which I got to work through, and a season 3 coming, which I'm interested about. So the Manny is actually pretty good. So I'm all about that right now.
It's basically saying I'm entirely too gorgeous for you to ignore me.
Look at me. Like, really, look at me.
Look at my chest.
Right? Because it's I think the show's from like Guatemala. It's either from Panama or Guatemala. And my man's is rocking the jeans because he's from a farm, so he's got the belt buckle, he got the jeans, them tight jeans, and then he got the button up flannel shirt.
Oh
yeah,
this man is sex symbol.
got the low cut the low cut beard. Yeah. He was killing him. He was killing him.
Oh, he's rugged but clean. Oh, it's a problem.
Yeah. He was bad news, dog. I was like, man, stop it. Just stop. Stop making everybody look bad.
I'll really let you know. Now, if we're talking about international stuff, technically it's now, everyone should know about it in the States now. It's like one of the ones from Netflix. Netflix has been cranking out some pretty decent stuff last few years. Have you guys seen The House of Ninjas?
The House of what?
Ninjas.
I have not.
It's on. I came across it. I think I put it on my watch list.
It's on Netflix. It is 8 episodes long. These episodes are about an hour and some change apiece. So it's basically, I'm just going to give you like a brief synopsis about a family who is in modern day Japan who basically work for the government as assassins, so on and so forth. But they're retired now due to some incident that no one talks about. So they're trying to conform with everyday society, but the family misses killing people. So they're doing their best to try and comply with the rest of society and whatnot. And then the mom's like, I'm saying, hey, we can always get back with the game. It's like, no, we're regular people now. You get used to being a homemaker. I own a beer factory. We're gonna do all right. And it just sometimes like that life just be crawling back at you, man. And it's just it's so good. It won't let you go. If you have time, watch one episode. Tell me how you feel about it.
It's just the streets keep pulling me back in. Dude, another good show off of a foreign show off of Netflix, Weak Hero.
I heard about that one,
bro.
That's on my like list.
So it's about this. So it's about this kid. He's like, yo, I just want to study. Just trying to make good grades. I'm trying to make it better, make my life better. So my future would be great. Well, he gets into this class where there's one bully. He's like just picking on people. And he's sitting there telling them like, hey, man, can y'all stop? I'm trying to, do some self-studying. And then they kept messing with him. So my man literally, so he gets upset, closes his book, grabs his book, and slapped the piss out of the bully with the book, wrapped the curtain around him, and then started beating him with the book while he's like trapped in the curtain. I'm like, yes, you have to watch this. You have to watch it because there's like 3 bullies. So he beats one bully with the book. And before the second bully can jump in it, he grabs a pencil off somebody else's desk, stabs him in the hand to keep, to put him out of the fight for a moment while he beats the guy with a book. I was like, bro,
So he John Wicks him.
yes, dude. Oh, dude, it is fire.
Pencil.
Dude, it is fire. Like, yeah. You definitely, that's one of those you definitely got to check out.
Sounds good. I'm intrigued. There's speaking of that, another fire one. Once again, so across a couple of ponds at this point in the Pacific. A Korean one called Bloodhounds. Have y'all seen that one?
I have been watching that one. Yes.
Oh, it's so good. And it's like, and I'm a person who loves boxing. So like the guy just wants to be a good boxer, man, and he's solid at what he does. And just
Yep.
and the situation happens so fast around him. That makes me remember, like, hey, you gotta take care of your old people around here. They just start signing shit. Read through some of the contracts for your old people, start making decisions, because you might have to fight some conglomerates and some evil people.
See, they don't know that now. You gotta let somebody else, not your family, lead you. You gotta pay somebody to read it for you. But staying in the Pacific, NCIS Sydney.
Really?
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's a good show. It's a good NCIS show. And it's only like 8 seasons. It's only like 8 episodes a season. So, because I believe that the Australia is actually handling the production of it. It's just, it has the moniker of NCIS, and what's his name, Belisaro is probably getting like a mad royalty check for it. Well, the reason why I like this show, because the last episode, Kuma, you'll understand what I'm about to say.
All right.
They had to fly to one of the ships that's underway.
Oh God.
They're in the ship talking, and you can actually see, because the ship was like it was a small boy, so it was like maybe like a destroyer, maybe a frigate size, and you can actually see the ship rocking, and as the actors are swaying with it to stay, like you can see the sway of the ship as the actors are walking and having a conversation, which makes it 10 times better than the American version of NCIS when they go out to the ship, knowing that the P-ways ain't that big and you never see anybody sway on these ships.
So they actually had to get their sea legs. That
Yes.
is impressive. Kudos.
I was like, yeah, you know what? You're the better NCIS show. Just because of that little detail right there. You actually were on the ship as they're out in the water.
Have you seen Origins yet?
I have not watched.
What is that?
Origins follows a young Leroy Jethro Gibbs as he first joins NCIS as a rookie.
You need to watch
I'm
it.
intrigued.
Is very good.
Speaking of,
I don't want to give too much away. We just got into season 2, and it is fantastic.
speaking of NCIS, over on Paramount Plus, Tony and Ziva got their own special.
Great show.
Have you watched that one? You've been watching that one?
I have.
Ooh.
What's the focal point?
Tony and Ziva?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious in the name.
Yeah, this is Tony and Ziva, because show-wise, Tony and Ziva have retired from NCIS, and no, they're not retired. They went on assignment overseas, over in Europe, and they're living their life together because I think when they got married together and stuff.
Because, Ziva went MIA for a while.
Yeah,
Right.
so they're together out there, and then some people start figuring out who they are, and they're coming after them, and Tony and Ziva are now together running away trying to solve this mystery.
They're Tony and Ziva-ing it.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot of fun. They got their daughter and everything. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Also
There's
on
a show.
Also on Paramount Plus, George and Mandy's First Marriage from the spinoff from Young Sheldon. Good show.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little throwback on this one, and if you guys watch it, let me know. But it's like, since we're talking about like NCIS and things of that sort, and like I'm not talking about Hawaii 5-0, there was a show in particular called Burn Notice. Have you ever seen it?
I have and love it.
Yeah,
I love that show. His car. Can we talk about it? gorgeous. Like it.
It's got
is
Bruce.
cool.
Don't call me Ash Campbell. I mean,
It's such a good show. And like literally it's like, oh, I'm a burned FBI agent that's got stuck in this blah blah or CIA, excuse me. It's like, yeah, I got all my contacts, I'm screwed, I'm stuck here in Miami. And I just keep getting into more shit.
That was a great.
I'm out the game, but I'm still in the thick of it.
That was a great original series for USA. Like that was a really good show. Like, hey, it's 10 o'clock.
it was a really good show in between Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, just literally. Like after Raw went off, his burn notice kicked in. You're like, hey, here we go.
You were absolutely right about that.
Oh, since we're still on Paramount, Sarge,
Mm-hmm.
Jay,
Yes.
my good friend.
I love how you call me by my gamer tag like we're fucking gaming.
There's a new series with the Wahlberg.
Jesus Christ.
We
Why?
got more propaganda coming with Boston
Why?
Blue. So his character leaves New York, leaves the Reagan family behind to start again in Boston, and now we're back with, how we had. Yeah, so they just restarted all over again, but this time he's in Boston. And Ernie Hudson is leading the royal family of the Boston Police Department, which is kind of weird because it's like I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, I know there's a lot of people that are mad. Like, what do you mean this black family is the royal family of the Boston Police Department? I'm like, yeah, I kind of think they might be upset about that part.
How dare they?
How dare you? Don't you know where this place is? This is Boston.
Yeah, they're supposed to be eating potatoes.
You're not. He doesn't even have a last name. Like, oh something. Like, what are you doing?
Right, not old Daffer, old Driscoll, or
Oh, Doyle rules. Speaking of, I did watch the new Adam Sandler movie, the Happy Gilmore 2.
And
how was that?
I liked it a lot.
I liked it, dude.
I can't even act like I didn't like it. I did.
It was good. It was good. It was good. Like,
It's like America's Dirty Secret.
it's Adam Sandler, dude. Like, you want to write it off because it's Adam Sandler, but Adam Sandler makes good movies, man.
He does. He's got a lot of depth. People kind of go think about Spanglish alone. He showed you he has depth and range. And like, yes, he can play straight man. He can play like this angry, ridiculous dude from Happy Gilmore, amongst other stuff. But like he himself is like, you're actually really entertaining on a multitude of ways. You're not just like a one trick pony. I give you credit.
Happy Gilmore 2 is really good. Like you're thinking like, oh, it's just like a cash grab movie or something like that. Like, we know Adam Sandler would put friends and his friends in the movies, and this was really well done. Like, one of the characters, one of the story cloak was what's his name? Not Richard Eisen. He's like this big time sports commentator. He used to be on ESPN. I can't think of his name at the moment, but he had his daughter in the show, and like John Daly popping up in the show. Like
John Daly's so good.
He even had wrestlers MJF and Becky Lynch in the movie. Like the movie was so
Like,
good.
I was not expecting John Daly, and I loved it.
Like it especially about golf. Like, dude, it's great. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. But have y'all watched The Naked Gun yet? The new one.
No, I'm
No,
afraid
I've
to
not.
because I don't want to ruin
No,
the
no.
memory.
Sir, I'm telling you, I swear on my beard, you need to watch it.
He said, I swear on my beard. So now I know it's serious.
I promise you, this movie is that good. Like, you will be crying, laughing, because you remember how dumb and how idiotic some of the stuff was in the originals?
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It is there. Like, it's not like one of those things that's like, oh, they're just overdoing stuff. No, it's like everything that, like, all the slapstickness that happened in the Naked Gun, the original Naked Gun movie, it's there, all natural. Like, it was not forced. It's not, oh, we're just doing this gag to be throwing this gag in there. simple point. Like how simplified, like the dumbness of it was. There's a scene where Frank Drebin is walking into this nightclub, and he goes see our bad guy. The bad guy sees him because everybody knows who Frank Drebin is. He sees him. He's like, "Oh, Frank Drebin." Frank looks at him. He's like, "Oh, that's my name too." It's like, oh my god. see?
It's just hard for me to see him in a comedic role.
Leslie Nielsen was not a comedian when he did the Naked Gun movies. He was a straight dramatic actor.
Well, I've seen him in one other role in which he was actually comedic. 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. But even then, he was kind of the straight man in that.
That and Ted.
He was communicating in Ted as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's talking about some. If I bite his
I
cheeks,
know,
bite
but
his
it's
cheeks.
just, it's weird.
I promise you. If you want, I would give you my because I got it tied to my Amazon account. I would have told you I would give you my Prime, my Paramount login, but I forgot. It was
I was about to be ordering so much shit on it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But dude, yeah, Naked Gun. I promise you, if you watch it, you'll be laughing because how it's a good movie and it's dumb. It's like dumb like the originals. Like it's not forced. It is not over the top. It's not like how, when we had the whole not another scary movie, not another teen movie and all them. Like that. No, it's not dumb like those. This is really smartly done. Like it's Naked Gun. How Naked Gun was dumb and stuff happened in the background. Like there was a scene where Pamela Anderson. Is it Pamela Anderson? Yeah, Pamela Anderson. She's she walks into the police department. And Frank's all like, "Please have a seat." She goes, "No, I have some at home." And then they go into this conversation. So as she leaves, she's like, "You know what? I think I will take a seat." And she grabs a chair and she starts dragging it out as she's walking out of the bullpen. So Frank goes into his inner monologue, talking about some. With a body like that, that chair, I want to be that chair. I want to beg for the brown. How fine her body is. And as he's thinking that, you hear everybody else's monologue as they're all googling her, oogling her and stuff. And he's like, "Hey, guys, I'm trying to inner monologue here." Oh, sorry about that. And everybody's like walks away.
All right, I might have to watch it now. I think you might have sold me on this one.
I promise you. Especially like the whole the chair joke was fucking stupid because she's like, "Yeah, please have a seat." He's like, "No, I have some at home." And you thinking, "Oh, that's the end of that joke," until she goes, "You know what? I think I will take that seat." And she grabs it and drags it out of the room and out of the store. And you're like, "What?"
Hilarious.
It is. I'm telling you. I promise you. It is so worth it. It is good. It is good. I promise you, sirs, and everybody else that's listening, The Naked Gun is worth the watch. It is really worth the watch.
I was a little worried about tainting the legacy of the old ones because I love the old ones.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Like
was my
the
concern
little-
too.
I'm with y'all. I was like, man, I don't know, man. But then, like I said, I sat
Like
there.
that little girl talking about, like, I like my coffee like I like my men. How? Black. Like, what?
I went and watched this in theaters. And when you have a whole theater just cracking up of scenes, just sight gags and stuff happening, like everybody was literally laughing out the whole time of how freaking hilarious and silly this movie was. So I promise you, it is so worth it. Oh, yeah. Whew.
Okay.
What? It's just that that movie was really good, man. That movie was really, really good. Oh, man.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Anybody else been watching anything? Anything else you want to go on about?
No.
I watched an RL
I kind of
movie.
want to. Oh, never mind.
I watched an
I
RL
stand
movie,
corrected.
and we
A what?
we got to talk about this in real life movie. It was an anime, and I think we've all seen it at this point. But at the same time, it's so good, and I haven't mentioned it. I don't know if you guys have already. I'll be remiss if we've already spoken about it at some other point. But the movie Sinners.
Oh, yes.
Haven't heard of it.
So
Sinners, Sinner.
Oh, Sinners.
indeed,
I
yes,
thought you said something else.
Ryan Coogler.
My
Yes.
bad.
If you have not heard that, sir, we must muster, we must rally to the theater post haste. If you have not seen this,
It's on HBO Max, so you ain't got.
Sir, I don't know if you know this, but I'm saving my money for my next field assignment because y'all didn't give me no paycheck last time.
you have to talk to the president about that one.
We'll work something out. No worries, sir. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure that you're able to watch the movie center, because that's what a good president do. He makes sure that his people that needs to watch stuff, he gets them
Is
some stuff to watch. So I will let you. Matter of fact, like I said, it's on HBO Max. So we'll make sure that you have access to HBO Max to watch it. Hopefully, I don't have to pay $7.99 to add somebody on, because I just got that notification. Like,
Oh my god, dude. See,
Ooh,
and here we are, full circle, back to the dumbass streaming decisions.
You know what?
$7.99.
I'm still thinking about shivering my timbers again, man. I don't know. I'm not liking it. I don't appreciate it. The high seas might be calling.
There's the I will pay for quality. HBO is a quality purchase. I may bitch about the $7.99, but it's a quality purchase. Like, HBO has not let me down. It's got good TV shows, it got good movies, and it has live sports.
Y'all hear that, HBO? Maybe a little, sponsor them,
Right? At least, give me a discount code or something. Like, hook us up.
Feel free.
Yeah.
And then we can actually give the discount code to our audience.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
See? Win-win, baby, win-win. You get more subscribers. We get better viewers who get to see all these amazing shows that we talk about.
At a discount, thanks to you and for us as well. It's a conjoined reunion, baby. Don't worry about it. But, you know what I'm saying? I love when a plan comes together.
Thanks to contributors like you.
Was this PBS?
I did not know that's on here now. Like, but as for Hulu, I would pay for Hulu. I don't want Disney Plus.
I
hey,
am on the
I
fence with
disagree.
Hulu, and I like Disney Plus simply for my Star Wars.
Not even just Star Wars for me. I'm sorry. If you don't tap back into your childhood every now and again, I watched Aristocats yesterday.
All right, Disney. All right, some of the Disney movies, yeah. And then of course the Marvel, yeah.
You had Scatman Carruthers in there, baby. Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the Alley Cat. Come on, baby.
Did they? You just watched it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Did they redo the line?
Which one?
With the Chinese cat?
No, they just put a disclaimer in the front.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice. Listen,
now-
y'all. We was kind of fucked
right.
up back in the day, all right?
This movie was made in the 70s, 70s, 60s, 70s.
I'm down there, Randall. I'm taking it back.
Some things, man, it's like you got to leave it in posterity so you can understand the element of this time, and then like you kind of roll with it. Like, perfect example, you can't watch Blazing Saddles and take anything out of it. You got to leave it as it is.
I still stand 10 toes down on framing. It's all about framing and how it was set up.
Absolutely. And one thing that you have to understand, and this is one of the biggest arguments too, if we're going to talk about random things in framing, I'm going to talk about Tropic Thunder. And as a black man, I feel like I have my ability to talk about this. Everyone was saying, like, why weren't we upset at Robert Downey Jr. for playing the role that he did? Because he wasn't making fun of black people. It wasn't like something that he was joking or jesting about people's mannerisms. He truly was so entranced in his own role of perception that he was lost in being a character that was lost in a character that was playing another person. This man was brilliant.
Right? Like, that was the whole joke about the character, that he's so entranced into the character, he became the character. Just like how we celebrate Daniel Day-Lewis for all his method acting, or how we celebrate Matthew McConaughey for dropping down to 105 pounds for Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
That's what,
Or Leo.
Yeah, that's what he was parodying
Poor Leo.
in Tropic Thunder. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Leo went through hell trying to get that. Y'all gonna give me an Oscar before I die, damn it. He finally got it. Yeah, a bear just had to whoop his ass. But he got that Oscar.
He deserved it too.
Absolutely. Brilliant film.
I watched that. I watched those. Yeah. He does. Have you seen his newest one? With the other battles or something? I think it's called.
Seen what? Say one more time.
He's got a new movie coming. He got a new movie coming out. Battles after battle. The battle after battle.
No,
It's him,
Haven't even heard of
Benicio del Toro in it, and I want to say Zoe Kravitz, but I might. There's so many light-skinned black girls who look like Zoe Kravitz being put in the frames, and it's like shit.
There's so many light-skinned black girls. Now, she was also the woman in the Batman who was supposed to be the new Catwoman. So, that's Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because it was a level of energy she was throwing. I'm like, oh, ma'am, Miss Kravitz. Ma'am.
So, but it's a lot of stuff out there to watch. A lot of good streaming apps out there to watch. A lot of legal ways to watch certain stuff.
a lot of not so possibly legal ways. I mean, but hey, that's neither here nor there. We don't know much about those.
I have no clue what we're talking about there, sir. I mean, everything I watch from, China, from Japan, from Korea, from Australia, from India, from Germany, from Spain, from the UK, from Ireland. They all have been illegal in Canada and Mexico.
Wait, what have you? Hold on. Now I'm concerned. What does your browser history look like? I'm concerned.
We won't ever know because I don't know if he was there that night when we saw all his fucking tabs open on Twitch.
That's valid. He had so many tabs open. I don't think he's figured out how
there
many
was
tabs
like 100 something fucking tabs. It was ridiculous.
Like
the only other person who would know what my browsing history will look like, and he should be sworn to secrecy because he should be a bro and make sure that when he deletes it, he never speaks of it to anybody ever.
He can't. He has to go home to his wife. He can't bring that up. So, good Lord. What's wrong, baby? I was on Dante's browser history again. Good God. Tentacles.
He's gonna be like, no wife.
He's gonna be sad and mortified at the same time. It's like, man, Dante died. I had to go over there and clean his browser history, and oh my God.
There's so much random. Oh God,
it's so bad. It's so bad.
Burn the server.
Why are there so many old people?
How did you find this? It's not even on the dark web. How?
Why is there petabytes?
He said petabytes. Oh my God. It's just. What are these grandmas doing in this twerk competition? What's happening?
Whoa. That would not be in the browser history.
Oh yeah, he used VPN for that one. Anyway, so
I have a whole another laptop for that one. I just toss that into the room.
Just throw it in the pool.
Yeah, just take the hard drive out, drill it, and throw it in the pool.
That's for his international VPN, which says in Ireland, shillelaghs and grannies. I apologize for my outburst.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it right there.
I would like to go out and give a heartfelt thank you to all our listeners that have been listening over the years. I know our upload schedule's erratic at best. We're trying, though. We're really trying. We love each and every one of y'all. Please keep listening. Send us emails at Dante's email address.
You can look here. You can get to us on Spotify, Buzzsprout, all these other streaming services where you can get your podcast. I know on Spotify there's a comment section. Hit us with a comment. On over on Buzzsprout, there's a whole feedback mailbag. You send us a message. We'll read everything that you send us. If you agree with us, if you disagree with us, if you agree that that Tim is wrong for not taking taking the engineers with them to solve the problem instead of leaving them behind and trying to have them explain it over the phone, from, a million miles away. You can also say that.
And if you believe that Dante is wrong for hiding all these VPNs about these shillelaghs and grandmas, you understand. You know what? You're absolutely right. It's nasty. Do better.
You won't know because the VPN is there.
Mr. CIA agent, I'm sorry. And hats off to you for doing your job. I know you put bleach in each eye every night before you go to sleep.
We're sorry about that, Jeff.
But yeah, leave us combats, comments. I'm saying,
Can you English, bro?
I can't.
Is your feminine fifth wet yet?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate you guys. I hate you. So ladies and grandma, I hate you. God dang it.
That's a t-shirt right there too. Just to let you know.
You know what he's Googling tonight.
Edit this one. We gotta edit this part out.
Do it.
Why?
Congratulations. Rule 34 just probably kicked in now.
Bedazzled ponies. What the?
It probably didn't exist until you spoke of it and Rule 34 came in and said, oh yeah, now it exists.
I swear to God, if I see that, I'm going to be so upset.
And you know what? I hope it pops up on your phone. I hope it, when you go open up your phone. And
I ain't Googling that shit.
I'm talking about Tim. I'm talking about Tim.
Yo.
Because your phone listens to you. So because he said that, I hope when he go open up his Facebook, boom, it's right there on his Facebook.
Why are you wishing that on me though? This ain't my life. This about you.
Try to bring it to me. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Hey man, I ain't watching random international stuff like Bullfighters R Us. Like I don't know what you got.
You gotta expand your palette, man. You gotta diversify your TV footage and your movie footage and stuff.
Gotta diversify your bonds.
See.
I think I understood my freak, and then I go through Dante's search history, and I'm like, oh my god, what's it?
It's not about freakiness. It's about finding good TV shows.
Matadors, naked whores. Oh my god, what is happening?
Oh my God.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a totally different.
There's going to be so much editing here.
That's a totally different show. Matter of fact, no, you're cut off. I'm muting you. He's on mute. He's muted. Oh, here, turn up the show. Good.
I'm sorry, children.
Jeez. All right. But that's it. All right. Tim, you got any last words?
I appreciate all your listeners. Appreciate you guys actually giving the time to actually pay attention to our platform. Thank you for making it grow to this particular point. Also, don't forget that all of us stream. So DFYS Media has an official Twitch, as well as Sarge has one, as well as I do, as well as Nabashin. We all do other stuff, and we also have another podcast. Thank you for creating an atmosphere and a community to make us all envelop and love each other a little bit more. So the more that you spread it out, the more that we can give you more content. So thank you ahead of time.
Jake, you got anything?
I've said my piece already, and then grannies and shillelaghs happened, and
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think he is sorry.
Thanks for being with us on this wild ride. God, I'm done. I'm so done here. Thanks for being with us on this wild ride for at least the last 5 years. And I know this podcast may feel like it's been 5 years, how long we've been talking. It may seem like it's been 5 years between our last podcast and this episode.
Yeah.
So. But thanks for being with us. Thanks for listening. And please give us feedback. Like I said, we got the comment sections underneath YouTube, over on YouTube, over on Spotify. I believe Apple has a comment section too on Apple Podcast, and over on Buzzsprout. Wherever you listen to this fine show, I'm pretty sure that platform has a comment section, and we do read them, and we hope to hear from you guys. Thanks, everybody. You have a great night, day, afternoon. Make sure it's better.
We're the worst.